What's up guys, Roddy here, and today we are going to be talking about these guys. These are the brand new Soundpeats Air5s. I've got them in black and we're going to see how they are. So let's go. Hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you jump down there and hit that subscribe button. If you've already done it, you're awesome. And today I am talking about and reviewing the brand new Soundpeats Air5s in black. Typically, I'm not a big spec guy, but it's got some specs here on the box, so we're gonna talk about that. You've got a 13mm driver. We'll get into that in a little bit because it does affect the design. 30 hours of playtime with the case. You've got about 4 hours, I think, playtime here with just the buds themselves. You've got hybrid active noise cancellation. We'll get into that. And then a few other specs that you have on here. Bluetooth 5.4, your frequency goes from 20 hertz up to 20 kilohertz. You have a working distance of 10 millimeters. I was wrong. You have a playtime of 6 hours with just those buds. And you've got a 35 milliamp battery inside each bud, as well as a 400 milliamp battery inside the case. So we're gonna get into these. Here is your case. Ta-da! Little beautiful little round pebble, and it's really nice. There's nothing on the outside, as far as I can tell. There's nothing on the outside. You flip this dude open and there's your buds. They are super nice little buds. Just like before with Soundpeats that I had, this case is really nice. It feels a lot like, well, I don't have them, my Pixel Buds Pros. It's got that soft, flat, smooth finish. Feels very much like a little pebble. And on the inside, you've got a two-tone color, which is this kind of gray area here around the buds. The rest of it is all black. The buds themselves are a mostly matte finish. You only have a glossier finish on the inside that actually goes inside your ear, as well as this outer portion here for the touch controls and things like that is like this really kind of dark bronze color. I think it looks very, very high end. These do fit really, really well inside your ears. You can just kind of, I always kind of like spin my earbuds to kind of like settle down, but they fit real good. I've always been a fan of like the black design, the black color, or darker colors when it comes to earbuds versus like something like a set of earpods are white and you can see them anywhere and everywhere you go, which I guess is good. If you were to drop them, you could see them. But yeah, I mean, I prefer the darker color here. A few other things that we have to talk about spec-wise on this, for these earbuds. These are very affordable, and they give you a lot of you know, bang for your buck here. What I like is these come in at $53.99 US. We'll drop a link down below where you can pick those up. But and that's getting a 40% off. These are typically $89.99, so you'll get a little discount code for watching this video and checking it out. And if you want to know more about these Soundpeats Air5s, just click that link below and you can find that. But because they have that larger driver, they don't have typical tips like something like, here's my Beats. And I know these are kind of like completely different, but they have this big tip on the end, right? That you normally put in there and it sinks down into your ear. The AirPods themselves have those tips. These little tips right here that already have some dirt on them. It's so gross. But yeah, all earbuds nowadays have those tips. These, because they have such a large driver in them, I know it's really hard to see because they're so tiny and they're dark, but they have this funnel on the end of them. So there's no tip here. It's just all speaker and driver. So a 13mm driver on this thing is pretty large inside of some buds. It's a pretty big driver in consideration. All right, so I've paired these buds up to my Pixel, and we're gonna play some music. So I'm gonna put this on about halfway. It was almost full blast. Very clear, not a ton of bass off the bat. But let's switch to some different music here. That's just playing like some country stuff. Let's play some more rock stuff. Yeah, that's kind of rock hip hop. So just establish the ANCs on. You did get a little bit more fuller sound with it. Still doesn't give me a ton of bass, but it's a good, clear, rich sound. It is full. Could probably use a little bit more low end. If you're a bass head, this is probably not the set of headphones that you're looking for, earbuds that you're looking for. But if you like really clear, really lively, that full sound, it's good. These also have swipe gestures, so the right side you can turn it up. So yeah, like before, I've said, some of the clearest earbuds that you can get. I think these are really clear. The clarity is really good without them being tinny, without them crackling. I did max volume there. It's really, really nice. These do have assistant controls in them. On the right side, I can put them in my ears and I can hold down, pulls up the assistant, so I can tell Google to do whatever I want it to do, or Siri or Amazon. You can make any of those things work. You've got you know, double tap to skip and you know, or double tap to skip. You've got double tap to pause on one side, double tap to play, all those sort of things. Again, these are really a more open design versus that closed off design. So if you're someone who likes to take phone calls and be able to hear what's going on around you, or you want to listen to music in your office but people come by and have to talk to you from time to time, it gives you that really good open sound that I really, really like about it. Plus, it's now even more of a smaller form factor than the older Soundpeats, because this is tiny. Look how small this is. Like, these are my Beats, right? Which cost almost 3 times as much as this, giving you as much battery here, if not more, than those. Even compared to something like, these are the brand new AirPods Pro 2s. You can see how small that case is if I hold these two kind of next to each other. And while the profile is a little bit thicker than the AirPods, you can see it's not by much. And you throw all that into a package right now that you can get that's less than 60 bucks, or even when you get the full retail price, this is less than 100 bucks. I think it's really, really hard to beat what you got here in this package. This casing feels really nice. It doesn't feel cheap. It's got a good hinge on it. These products look very premium. All of the touch controls and everything work really, really good. The sound quality, again, not super bass heavy, but all the components are there. It's not too tinny, it's not too bright, it's not crackling, it's not falling apart. It's just overall, to me, again, some of the best headphones that you can get, or earbuds that you can get out there. I have a ton of them. I go through different earbuds all the time, and currently still some of my favorite pairs of buds. In fact, the last set of buds that I got, one of the guys in my office who is an Apple user that has AirPods, he has just regular AirPods, he doesn't have the Pros. likes the Soundpeats over just the regular AirPods. So to me, these are a great option for someone that's looking for something that's affordable without having to really sacrifice. Again, the only two things that you might miss out on is if you're bass head, they're not going to give you some kind of crazy, insane amount of bass, but they are good, they're clear, they're robust, they're full, especially with the ANC, hybrid ANC on. And then they're an open ear design, meaning they don't sink way down into your ears, and if you turn that ANC, you're just completely capsulized. And I told you why you would want that. You're somebody in an office, you're somebody in a setting that you want to hear what's going on around you, you need to hear what's happening, you can't just be closed off from the world. Outside of that, again, some of the best, most affordable earbuds on the market today, to this day. These are, again, some of my favorites. I would pick those over these Beats. This is just a big bulky case. These earbuds, while they fit in your ears really great, you don't have any of those touch controls. You're just very limited there. And to me, swipe gesture to be able to turn my music up and down without having to pull my phone out or reach down and squeeze my pant pocket or something like that. Just having those controls and being able to do so much right here and do it for less than $100. And right now you can do it less than 60 bucks. You can't beat it. It's awesome technology that you're getting in earbuds and headphones that cost almost 3 times as much as it. So I highly recommend, as I have in the past, the Soundpeats. These are just great earbuds. You can't beat this brand. Quality's there, the technology's there, sound quality is there, plenty of battery life, modern day Bluetooth. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Go check these out, hit that link below, and we will see you next time.